Have you ever looked at your skin and wondered, does God care what I choose to put on my body? Tattoos are more popular than ever. But for many believers, there's a deep question lingering in the heart. Is getting a tattoo a sin? Today, we're going to explore something few people talk about. Not just the surface level verses, but the deeper spiritual truth behind tattoos, our bodies, and our souls. Let's go beyond the myths, the judgments, and the confusion, and discover what really matters to God. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here today. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, welcome. My name is John, and I'm so glad you're here to explore faith, identity, and purpose with us. Please, if this video speaks to your heart, hit that like button. It helps us reach others who might be asking the same questions. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another episode. We also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has donated to our channel. Your generosity is changing lives, helping vulnerable families, supporting community outreach, and spreading hope across the world. Every dollar makes a difference. If you'd like to join us in making an impact, you can contribute via PayPal. The link is in the description below and pinned in the first comment. So, let's get into it. Is tattooing a sin? The most common verse cited is from Leviticus 19:28. Do not cut your bodies for the dead or put tattoo marks on yourselves. But here's the thing. Context matters. This command was given to the nation of Israel during a specific time in history, often tied to mourning rituals connected to pagan worship. So when we read this today, we have to ask ourselves, does this apply literally to modern tattoos? Or is God speaking to the heart behind the action? In the New Testament, we see a shift. There's no direct mention of tattoos, but we are told, do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit? -1 Corinthians 6:19. So now we face a bigger question. What does it mean to honor God with our bodies? Are tattoos inherently sinful? Or can they be expressions of beauty, remembrance, identity, even worship? We must separate culture from commandment. Just because something is trendy doesn't make it wrong. And just because something is ancient doesn't always apply directly today. What truly matters to God? The condition of our hearts. I remember meeting a young man named Lucas. He had a large cross tattooed across his back. When I asked him why, he said, "It reminds me that I've been forgiven, that I'm not who I used to be." To him, that tattoo wasn't rebellion. It was redemption. And I thought, isn't that beautiful? God doesn't look at ink. He looks at intention. He doesn't judge by appearance. He judges the heart. So before we label someone worldly because of a tattoo, maybe we should ask, what does that mark mean to them? If you're a believer thinking about getting a tattoo, here are a few questions to ask yourself. Why am I doing this? Is it for attention? To fit in? Or to express something meaningful? Could this be a stumbling block for someone else? Romans 14 tells us to be careful not to cause others to stumble. Does this glorify God? Whatever we do, we're called to do it all for His glory. Am I prepared to explain it? Be ready to share your story. Your tattoo could open doors for conversations about faith. Friends, whether you have tattoos or not, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. God doesn't love you more if you cover up. He doesn't love you less if you stand out. What matters most is where your heart stands with Him. Thank you so much for watching this entire video. I hope it brought clarity, encouragement, and maybe even healing to your spirit. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. And if you feel led to support this ministry, visit our PayPal link in the description or the first comment. Every donation brings hope to those in need. Again, thank you for being part of this journey. Until next time, Stay strong in faith. And remember, your body may carry marks, but your soul carries miracles.